Earthlings, I'm Adam the Alien. You're watching Adam the Alien. It is Friday, April 6th, 2012, and it is Frost Park Chalk Day, as officially declared by the Tacoma City Council.
In just 3 minutes, Season 5 will begin. You know, I'm really proud to be one of the Frost Park Chalkies. I can't believe how much we've actually done to save this park. I mean, hey, look, the fountain's going again. That's awesome. There's no chain link fence. That's awesome. Everything's green. That's awesome. Okay, it's still a little nippy. That's not so awesome. But hey, the weather's going to change. At least it's not raining.
I am just so excited. I wait. The off season is terrible. I hate winter. I mean, I love winter generally, but I hate winter because there are no Frost Park Chalk-Offs in the winter. And this is my happiness. You know, this is what Tacoma is to me, and this is just absolutely the highlight of my week.
I think it's wonderful. You know, it's a sign of spring.
I had no idea that it was going to become such as big as it has become. It was just a little idea Ryan had one day. He's like, I'm gonna go and do chalk bars at the park. And I thought, okay, cool. I had no idea that it would have such a following and people that are so enthusiastic about it.
I think I recall that the first year you guys did that, there was an office pool as to how long you'd last. And now after 5 years, I think I won the pool.
It's actually after 4 years. We're starting the 5th year.
Well, you're going to make it through the end of the 5th year, so I win.
I think it's great. You guys stuck to something, you committed to it, and as you can see from the motif, you've been 5 years running. I think it's excellent.
4 years running, 5th year starting.
Well, 5 years running, quote unquote.
I think that this is going to be our best year yet, and I'm glad that we finally have official recognition from the city.
Mayor Strickland made an official proclamation for April 6th being Frost Park Chalk-Off official day.
I like that we're getting a little bit of official recognition, more official than just being left to our own devices and not worried about.
I thought it was very, very bold of our mayor and the city council to give our Anderson's event, the Frost Park Chalk-Off, a proclamation, and to embrace edgy art, not just political correct glass bowl art, but real gritty, bleeding edge, cutting edge, and sometimes the bleeding edge art.
I wish we could get the proclamation mounted down here. I don't know how, but what are you doing?
It's fun. It was fun and always will be.
I'm waiting for season 50, you know? Then we'll have like Frost Park grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
Year 5 is starting. We had a midsummer turnout.
Huge turnout, actually.
It's always inspiring to come out here, even if there's like, you know, one chalker, so let alone a dozen or more. So it's fantastic. This is what it should be about. Just people doing rather than talking or, you know, liking.
Gorgeous weather. We didn't get weather like this till August last year. So this is great.
I think it's an exciting, wonderful thing, and I'm glad that we have the weather for it.
Everybody's showing up, everybody's enthusiastic, and coincidentally, first episode of the season is on Good Friday. As far as I'm concerned, any Frost Park Friday is a Good Friday.
So I have been immortalized by Stowe in chalk. Apparently this is not what I really look like. I'm up there. This is the robot suit. So now you know, and knowing is half the battle. The other half is chalk.
It's Friday in America. The sun is out. We're here to grind our fingers into bloody stumps for freedom, democracy, and the American way.
Season 5, 4 years later.
The Frost Park Chalk-Off happens every Friday from noon to 1 on South 9th and Pacific in Tacoma, Washington. If you're anywhere in the area, you should be here. If you can't make it or you're not nearby, you can still see all the wonderful chalk art and vote for your favorite on feedtacoma.com from 1 p.m. to midnight Pacific time. And that concludes the first episode of Season 5 of the Frost Park Chalk-Offs. We'll be here all year. Come on down, and until then, fare thee well.
And the guy behind this camera, if you could see what, wait, you do see what he does with the camera. Never mind. You go back, subscribe. Subscribe.